by passport, by language. They said you are African American, you are Caribbean, you are Afro-Latin, you are African, as if our pain had different origins. But I tell you this truth. We were broken in different places, but by the same hands. They took some of us in chains and left others in colonies. They built plantations in the West and borders in Africa. They taught our cousins in America to forget Africa and taught Africans to distrust those who returned. And while we argued over flags, they continued to profit from our division. So I speak now to our entire family, scattered not by choice but by force. You, in the streets of New York, marching against police bullets. You, in the fields of Haiti, where hunger is a weapon. You, in the townships of South Africa, surviving promises that never came. You, in the favelas of Brazil, where black skin is treated as a crime. You, in the villages of Mali and Burkina, holding the last pieces of land our ancestors left us. Listen to me. You are never minorities. You are a scattered nation. They want you to believe your fights are different. They want you tired, ashamed, disconnected. They want you dancing to their music, wearing their names, speaking their tongues, yet unable to speak to each other. But hear me now. The system that kills you in the streets of America is the same system that steals from us in Africa. The bullets that strike you are funded by the gold they take from us. The prisons that cage you are built with the wealth they drain from African soil. We are not facing different enemies. We are facing one enemy in different masks. I am not here to comfort you. I am here to remind you. You are not powerless. You are disconnected. And that is exactly what they fear. That one day the children of Harlem and the children of Ouagadougou will speak the same language, resistance. So today I do not send you a speech. I send you a message. Wake up. Not as citizens of different nations, but as one black world. They broke us in two halves, one taken across the sea, one kept under the sun. They took you and they kept us. You became slaves in foreign lands. We became slaves in our own land. They wrote different chapters for us, but in the same book of suffering. You were chained in ships. We were chained by taxes. You were beaten in fields. We were beaten in schools. You were told you had no past. We were told we had no future. The lie. They fed you to those in America, Europe, the Caribbean. They said, Africa sold you. They wanted you to hate your origin. To those of us in Africa, they said, the diaspora abandoned you. They wanted us to doubt your return. They poisoned our memory because they fear what happens if we recognize each other again. If the stolen and the colonized begin to speak as one, their empires end. They gave you freedom without power. Yes, they passed laws. Yes, they granted civil rights or independence. But freedom without land is prison without walls. Independence without control is a flag without authority. In America, they gave you rights, then built prisons to contain you. In Africa, they gave us flags, then built banks to control us. They kept you captive with bars. They kept us captive with debt. Same master, different chains. The Africa they hid from you. They did not want you to